Hello everyone and welcome to another video. So today we will talk about some investments that you should do at the beginning of the game. It might seem a little bit expensive, but you know the efficiency that they are going to give you is just great, and this is what you need just to develop your base and make it like um, secure in just a couple of days. So let's just do it like straightforward. The first day it's about building the shelter. Okay, so you need like a little house. This in here is the house which that I started with. So you can see it's 2 by 2. I wanted to have a shelter. So you need a house and you need a bed in which you need to sleep. Okay, this is all that you need. So the first day basically should be about this. And the way I like to start is with three saw benches. Because when you're cutting trees, you can get like three wood logs per tour. Okay, so you can put one in each of these, and then you will have six planks right away. So yeah, this is why I like to start like this. For the moment, I will just use all the logs that I have in here, but I just want to show you a little bit that you can do it, and it's not so hard. Okay, just a couple more. So first day it's all about cutting down trees and having enough planks to build the shelter, to build the water basin, and so on. Good. So as I said, I cannot jump with the wood logs, but imagine that I just cut a tree. I can carry like three wood logs, and I will put one in each of the saw benches, and like this I will just have in a couple of seconds I will have six planks. Okay, so with the wood production I think this is the best way to start, because it will just maximize your planks production. So I think it's a little bit uh, too little, because as I said, if I'm coming with three wood logs, I want to put one in each of these and get like six planks per round. Okay, then in the first day we still want to prepare for the iron production, because then this will be the first priority, and for this you need the forges. At the beginning obviously you will do the stone forges, because this is the only type of forge that you can do. You only need small stones, and I like to start with three of these, because like this I can do like six iron fragments per round, and like this I already have enough iron fragments for one iron ingot. So this is my logic, and this is why I think three stone forges are enough. Okay, after you did all the iron fragments that you need, the next priority is to build the anvil. Okay, because in here you will just transform one iron ingot in 10 nails, because all that we're going to use after, it will be with nails. Okay, so just get the anvil as soon as possible. After that, the first thing that I want to do is the log cart, because with the log cart I can carry like 11 wood logs per tour, which is amazing. If you build a couple of wood log stands just to store everything, okay, you'll have all the materials that you need. Just imagine it would be dark during the night, and you simply cannot see around the base. And like this I like just to get all the materials that I need, and then to work around the base, around my house. So the log cart, it's I think the first investment after the anvil. So let's just call it this way: number one anvil, number two the log cart. After that, all the nails that I have, I would use them for stone crates. Okay, it's good to have like two. This is the way I like to work. And just preparing for the bigger the brick forge, because this is number 3. Let's say it like this: big investments that I strongly recommend you to do it in the first days, and you don't need any technology for this, is the brick forge. So you need 10 iron ingots. It would not be a problem. It's not too expensive for all the production that will just give you. And you need like 50 dry bricks, is true. For this, you need the brick drying crate. For this, obviously, you need some nails, okay, so 10 nails. But let's just talk a little bit about the dry bricks. For dry bricks, you need sand and you need clay. At the beginning is not a problem because you will have a lot of stones that if you break them, they're just going to give you like clay, okay, 10 clay. So 10 clay with 10 stones, you make like 10 wet bricks. How you do the sand? Obviously, it's a good question. Well, at the beginning, you'll just do it like this. I think you don't need the workbench, but 2 stones make like 10 sand, okay, and 10 sand with 10 clay makes like 10 wet bricks. You have to take care, just put this inside, because if you just leave them outside and it will rain, okay, they will not dry. So just be careful with this. So you only need like 50 clay and 50 sand, which means let me just think a little bit. 5 stones that are giving you clay. They are the slimmer one, okay, and 50 sand, which means like 10 stones. So it's not too expensive. First time I've played the game, I didn't do it, and I regret it after that, because yeah, it's a real help, and it's not so hard to do it. Okay, so think about this and do it as soon as possible, because then you will be able to smelt like 10 stones once. So this means like 10 iron fragments, okay, which means like 2 iron ingots. So except from just compare with these ones, okay, so I'm using 3 stone forges, which means 6 stones at once, 6 iron fragments, and just only 1 iron ingot. So it's basically double your production. So yes, the third investment would be the brick forge, obviously, because you need a lot of iron, you need a lot of iron fragments, and this is the best way to get them. And obviously you can still use the stone forges, but just keep that in mind to use it. Okay, let's just finish this up. I don't know if I have enough nails. Yes, I have. I will take some more planks in here, and I just want you to show you some ways to just get all that you need faster. So after I've made the log cart, I can carry like 2 stone crates and 2 I will make 2 more, there's no problem, and 2 storage containers, which means that I can go and just gather stones, okay, like by breaking the bigger stones with this, and I will just come home with a lot of stones, and it will be really, really fast, because you will need some material after you will have this, okay, the brick fort. Great. Let's just see. So I already said 3 of these. After that, you should concentrate on the butcher table. The butcher table is, I would say, the fourth investment, because you need to butcher the animals just to get the animal hide, and because you need the sorry, you need the bow, okay? It's very good for looting towns and for protecting yourself and for hunting and for everything that you need. So you can do it, it's not so hard. You don't even need the workbench, you can do it on the player. But you need to hold the arrows in something. So you need a quiver. And for the quiver, we need 2 animal hide, okay? So the fourth investment is definitely the butcher table. You need it, and you will find animals. This is no problem, and you will hunt them the best way. I figure that it's with a spear. Obviously, this is the steel spear. You will not have it at the beginning, but the stone spear it's very easy to do, and you can craft it really fast, and you should do it at the beginning. You need like 1 stone blade, which means 1 stone, 3 sticks, and 5 plant fibers. You will have plenty of this. So this would be your first weapon, and then just do the bow because it will just help you a lot. Okay, great. So butcher table, and the fifth, obviously, I would say that is the mineral extractor because the stones don't respawn. So at some point you will finish all the stones around the base. Yeah, you'll need quite uh, quite a lot of iron ingots, so it is like 18. It will not be so hard to get it with the brick forge, but yes, you have to make an effort. It's not for the first days, okay? You can concentrate and build your base and everything without it, but then, like the fifth investment should be this. At the beginning, setting this to extract only stones. In here is not. You can just check this one and you can extract only stones. It will be faster, as you can see. Time till next extraction is just like a minute, and you will have all the stones that you need. And at the beginning, obviously, you will not have enough biofuel. You will find plenty in the towns, but you have to be careful on how you are using it. So the most efficient way is to make a mineral extractor, set it on extract only stones, okay, and then just put the biofuel, and it's just going to be very efficient. As you can see, if I've just unchecked it, okay, it takes like 5 minutes to extract something, which can be obviously a small stone, iron ore, or iron fragments. Okay, so these are the 5 investments that I think you should do early in the game. You don't need any technology about it. Let's just recap everything. So first thing first, just make the anvil because you need the planks, okay? So yes, you have to concentrate a little bit on gathering stones and smelting everything, and just get these 5 iron ingots just to get the anvil. After that, you'll have nails, and I strongly recommend you to do a lot of nails and not concentrate on having a lot of iron ingots. You don't need them, you need the nails, okay? And go to the log cart. Just do it as soon as possible, okay? After that, do all the crates that you need. These are like you know what helps you to build the other things. Just do just two brick crates, and do all the bricks that you need for the brick forge. Just do it as soon as possible, okay? So the third one, brick forge, then concentrate a little bit on the butcher table, and the fifth would be the mineral extractor. Another thing that I want to mention, because it's quite important, I think, and it's something that you should do early in the game. You will gather a lot of seeds, because you will find like pumpkin and watermelon. So what I recommend you find in here like food and plant bed. Do a couple of these. Let's just say 4 for the beginning, or you can even start with 2. There is no problem. You need nails, it's true, but what I would recommend you to do, as you can see here, I have a pumpkin crate, and you can do watermelon crates too. I think it's upstairs. Yes. So these are the two types of crates that you can do for food. You have watermelon and pumpkin. They will never go bad. Okay, they don't spoil. And if you can get like one watermelon crate full and one full pumpkin crate, it would be enough to just get over winter, because you will need the vitamins and the minerals and so on from them. So I would say to concentrate on gathering all the pumpkins and all the watermelons that you can, because you will get the seeds after harvesting them, and then just do this plant beds. Do not worry about where I should put them. Just leave them outside, because as you can see, when it rains they will get enough water in here, so you don't have to worry about taking care of them. And at the beginning I would plant just watermelon and pumpkin, and I will get like one full crate of pumpkin and one full crate of watermelon, and like this I will just have enough for the winter, for the first winter. And after that, yes, I would strongly recommend to build the greenhouse. It's just amazing. You'll get a lot of food. If you will have mice, he's just going to plant everything again and store everything, and you'll get a lot of biofuel. So yeah, but for the beginning, just do this and it will be enough for the winter. Okay, so yeah, these would be the 5 things that I would do like really fast in the game, and a little supplement about how to start the food production would be very, very good to think about. Okay, guys, so yeah, basically this is what I wanted to tell you. I hope you like it, and until next time, just take care. Have a nice day.